Hey everybody, Pro Trader Mike, January 14th, 3 in the afternoon, and I got to do a swing trade update for the swing members because the market's down huge. It was down 300 before, 330. Now it's down 250, and the stocks are flying. They're moving. Check it out. A, B, C, D. Mojo's longest term holding right here on the daily chart, firming up to do a breakout. Oh, can you believe it? Look at that. It's only traded 14,000, but look, last breakout was the 225, 210. Okay? Cha-ching. Actually went to 225, but that was in like after hours and pre-market kind of situation. Wow, things are moving. Let me give you an update. Here's the portfolio. Dow's down 240, S&P is down 19, Nasdaq's down 35. The watch list. This Hutchinson from 4 is actually a good buy right now. It's down 5%. When I gave it to you in the swing from 4, look what happened to it. People made a bunch of cash. It went to 450. That's when everybody sold it. And right now it's back at 387, so it's actually a good buy. So at 387, it's back on the watch list as like a new buy, where it is right now at 381. So this change from the pick will be 0 because this is where I'm repicking it for you, because the first one already went to 450. Zynga's the same. This other one's the same. MDR is down 10%. It's like an oil stock, so I like that. And this telecom stock's up 1%. So the watch list is doing very good. Then we got the A, B, C, D, and the OxySure, the long-term holds. Those we don't even need to speak about. NAII is turning into a long-term hold. It's got a tiny float. It's humongous, all earnings, and the stock just looks great as far as the fundamentals behind it and the system of Mojo swing picks. Then we have Intercloud at 265, added today at 245. The average is 265. We have an average from 287 to 245. The average is 265. Last time we sold ICLD was right here at 325. Okay? So last time was at 325. And ICLD, let me see if I have the chart on it right here. Let me show you ICLD. So here's ICLD. They're going from a loss of 387 to a loss of $1.14 to making 41 cents. The growth rate is phenomenal over 3 years with increased estimates and a small float. Representing the quarter that they're going up against is 37 right here, 377. So the next quarter is an end of 14, beginning of 15, so it's in this humongous growth right here. So it's going to blow away this quarter. They did 11 million, 14, 17, and 20. Next quarter they continue that pattern of 21 million versus 11 is a 100% increase. No more needs to be said about ICLD. EXXI, bought originally right here at 265. Let me show you what happened with EXXI. Closed out half of the position at 270. EXXI was bought, and if you saw the video this morning, was purchased again at 258. So here's EXXI. That's why I wanted to do this, because all these stocks suddenly sent out an alert. I sent out a quick Twitter when they were doing that for everybody to check that out. So if you're not on the Twitter with me, you really need to, you get a quick Twitter alert, because that's the first easiest way to let everybody know that we're on profit alert. So right here, Amrin, we're on profit alert, no rush. PGH, we're on profit alert, going through Heinz 3. EXXI swing alert going through the high of the day now at 267. Okay, so that's where I sold, going through the high of the day on half of the position. So right here at 269, the one from 265 was sold earlier. So EXXI from 265, we sold it at 280. It only half the position. went to 286. Then from 280, it went all the way back down to where we bought it at 265. So we rebought it back there. Then it dropped lower to 258, and we bought more there. So the 258 got sold at 269. The 265 position was closed at 269. We have half the position left at 258. Ameren was added this morning to reduce it down 1 penny when it was at $1.03 from $1.09 to $1.07. It just made a run to $1.15. 0.1455. It's at 111 right now. It just made this run right here to 145. It just made this beautiful run. That's the run right there on Ameren. Here's the run on EXXI. Same exact beautiful little run. Sell half and surge into the run, and we maximize the rest. PGA Penn Growth, same thing. Half was sold, high 298. Hold the other half, see if it breaks through 3. If not, we'll buy it. It comes back down to where we own it, we'll do it again. It was sold at 295 when the high was 296. Now the high is 298. You could sell it for more and you get more of a better price than the model portfolio. Radio Shack we sold at 55 from 40 and 48. I'm interested in buying Radio Shack back. It's 41 by 42 right now. Okay? So Radio Shack, we're looking to add back in. Vigil, just nothing's changed with the company. I would add one more time down here. If you don't own Vigil, I would get into the Vigil. We got Vigil at like 90. I wouldn't mind adding Vigil down here at 94. It includes 2 buys, and I'll buy here at 77, and I'll add in another one, and I'll bring the cost basis down to 290, 289. Easily and respectable, no problem. So we're going to do that. I'm also going to add back in Radio Shack as an entry buy, number 1, right here. So I want to copy Radio Shack, and I want to put that back in right now on the 14th at 41.5, 42 cents. So we'll do 2 buys, 1 here and 1 dip. I'd like to get the average to 41 by the end of the day. And then we'll see what it does the next day, and we'll add accordingly. So this is a new pick. Okay. And UGAS. UGAS, we bought at 365. We sold at 375 because it went a little lower. No problem. Then we got it at 365, and this was the 375 was the half a position closed. Then at 365, we closed out 3/4 of it. And then right here, today, that was yesterday, we closed out the rest at 455 when the high was 465. Now the high is 507. And it's at 505. So we've done exceptionally well on UGAS. Anything above the 450, we scaled out. We did great. That's the strategy. I didn't pay for anything above 455. I'm just continuing 38 scale-ins and 37 scale-outs for 97% and a 10.5% average gain. The average hold is 10 days.
When you wake up in the morning with your head on fire and your eyes too bloody to see, go on and cry in your coffee, but don't come bitching to me, because you had to be a big shot, didn't you? You had to.
Nice, nice, folks. So we got the game plan down. Swing's doing great. If you're going to do the swing newsletter and you're limited on the picks, I would take the first 2 picks, the top 2 every week. Okay? Here's the day trading log, what we did in the day trading room today. We traded on the 14th from trade 115 to 25. We did 10 for 10. I'm on a 40 trade win streak right now. 125 trades for 122 correct for 98%. And if you think that may be a fluke, you can go to the bottom of the day trading sheet on mojodaytrading.com and you can scroll through the results month by month. So you go to results, day trade, you go to the bottom of the sheet, and right there we're at 98%. So scroll down to the bottom of the page, and here's December. You can see December 97%, 270 trades. Went on a 140 trade win streak. Look, from trade 144 to trade 270 without losing, and then continued into the next month for another 30 of them. So it's like a 130 trade win streak. And here's the top of the month. So it was from trade 144 and another 50. So there's 50 on that page, and from 144 to 270 is 130. It's about 180 trade win streak. Yep. So that's how I'm able to achieve a 97% win rate, and it's for month after month. Here's 98% the month before on 250 trades. Here's October, 99%, 300 trades, 296 correct out of 99. Average scalp 23 cents. So if asking yourself, maybe he's lucky, he's only going to do it 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. Here's another month, 95% in September. August, 98%. July, 97%. June. So if you see another guy telling you from one of my competitors who runs another room, says, look, if a guy tells you that he's running at 90%, 95%, run for the hills, maybe you should double check yourself and the guy you're listening to and see who you really should be paying attention with during the hours that you trade with every day. Because now I'm at 98% again. And in April, 92%. And in March, okay, 90%, 335 trades, doing some spectacular moves. Plug from 627 to 712. Twitter for $1.60. That's Mojo style. Go to the day trading and go to swing trading up top. It's the same exact thing for swing trading. 2 years in a row of a system that works with great expectancy, probability, very high, and good scores. And that's what we do. So that's the Mojo Swing Trade update for the day. I'm glad our stocks are working when the market's getting walloped. If Mila drops down by 140 again, please add. Oxys is doing nothing today. It's chilling. SSMI is a stock I picked earlier right here on Twitter. It's really working well now. So I farted and traded you guys at the same time, but the fart covered up the you guys excitement. Dr. Mojo. Come to Dr. Mojo if you're having trouble. You guys just spilled the ketchup over 503. And here's SMI at $1.70, sparking. The market was down 350. Traders are going to need to flock to something. There you go. This is what I went over last night in Mojo University, the stopping station. How this one, which was my trade in Zyop at 877 to 897 for 20 cents in 5 minutes. Zyop's been a crazy great stock to trade at 35 million. This SMI is great. Look at the 5 minute. I called it out as a buy here, and I got more right there, sold right there, bought back right there, and I'm in it again right here. You guys at the high of the day right now. I farted, but the excitement covered up the excitement in you guys. That's such a nice little image. Hey, Alan's in the room. 100% true. I'll attest to it. I've traded with Mike for 2 years. What's up, my man? What's up? So we got some good things happening. Pen growth is looking great. EXXI, super fantastic right here. Going back through the high. See if we can get more out of that. And that's pretty much about it for today. We were done in the day trading room at 10 o'clock this morning. Let me show you the day trading room. Here's what happened there.
All your friends were so knocked out. You had to have the last word last night. You know what everything's about. You had to have a white hot spotlight. You had to be a big shot last night.
Whoa. Here you go. Let's see if some of these traders were big shots today. Here's this morning transcript from the MOJO Day Trading room. And we started the day right here at 9:30, which we do every day, and we were done at 10. 9:58. How much did we make in 30 minutes? Alan, who's right here now, has made $2,311. And actually, we did one more trade, and I think he got it to more. Let's end it right here. Here we go. Trader Kudo made 6,000 on UGAS. Trader Bruce made 1152 trading on paper with us. Trader Rose 390. DC 725. Jude 740. Iceman 790. Matta 350. Terry 902. Fier, brand new to the room, 2,300 on paper. Francis 495. AJ 1,800. Allen 3,405. Nori 1270. Okay, very nice. Trader Click 7,500 on JDST. You make 5 to 10% a day off your account in the MOJO room. Nice job, Colin. Nice job, Francis. Nice job, nice job, nice job. Love saying nice job. UGAS is 10. See if Zyop heads through 9. SMSI is 82 now. It's like unstoppable making money with the market. It's great. And if you're not, come see me. Canuck, 1,075 on the UVXY and the UGAS. Mike made investing winner. Nice, Dr. Mojo. And that's it, folks. I wanted to give you the update. I'm not going to do any trading right now because I'm already in positions, and I'm just going to look to close it out and take some profits right here. And look to do for some tomorrow. So Pro Trader Mike's going to be signing off. If you want to join the MOJO Day Trading Room and or the Swing Trade newsletter, check it out. I have 90% of the day traders in the day trading room are also a member of the Swing Trade newsletter. So you can sign up on the Get Started page, and you can do a trial of both for $99. It turns to $149. Or you can try the Swing for 50% off for $49. It turns to $99. And or you can try the Day Trade Room for $49, and it turns to $49. I have a firm, partners that we work with. 3 of them now. One is for accounts over $25,000. They give you 4-to-1 leverage. Pattern Day Trader, your speedtrader.com, Speed Trader Pro. For accounts under $25,000, I have 2 of them. I have a new one that I've just announced. One is Short Trader for $25,000 and under. They give you 6-to-1 leverage. So you can click and page not found. And here's their site. You can check out their site. Okay? There's Short Trader. Here's Speed. Click that link. Go to speedtrader.com, check them out. And I got another one as well. So if you're interested, I got 3 great brokers that you can do some business with and be a day trader. And that's the MOJO Day Trading website and what we do. And thanks for coming and visiting, and we'll pick it up another time. Pro Trader Mike signing off. Peace.